What's going on, everybody? It's Friday. Hope everybody had a great week. Appreciate you joining my stream today. Again, my name is Aaron, or Mr. Pork with Mr. Pork Gaming. Looking to put out some quality content today as we try to get into some Magic the Gathering Arena. Looking forward to it. As you can see, they got a cube draft up. That's pretty exciting. So it's a little bit different than drafting in the normal set, but again, same rules are going to apply. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up a few packs one at a time, which we have 3. We'll pick a card and we'll pass the pack to the player to our left. We'll pick a card from the pack that gets passed to us and continue to do that. We'll do that through 3 packs of 15 cards each. So 45 cards at the end of the game. And then you'll build a deck with every card you picked. I'll have the concept of kind of what we're going to be running in mind, and I'll be explaining some of my picks. There's a cube draft, so all of these are reprints, or cards that we've played before. Uh, so, everything you'll see, we'll have played with, or you might know from another set, or a previous version of the card, something like that. And then I still think it's got like alchemy stuff, so some cards might be different online versus, in paper. But let's go ahead and get into it. So this is our verse for the day. Went ahead and pulled it. Is Matthew chapter 5, verse 5. Again, that's Matthew chapter 5, verse 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. And as always, I hope that really vibes with somebody. I really enjoy doing these at the beginning of my streams every day. Yo, Rainbow, appreciate you making the stream. Good timing. We just got our verse out of the verse of the day said and out. So that was Matthew chapter 5, verse 5, and we're looking to start up Arena Cube Draft. So we're gonna get into it, build a deck, play some of our opponents, and we're gonna enjoy our Friday night. I appreciate y'all spending your time with me, as I know it is Friday night, so you could be doing anything else. But awesome, and it feels good having you here. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead. Let's just get into it, man. I was looking forward to it when I found out it was a cube draft. I thought we were going to be doing more Baldur's Gate, which is fine. Like the Baldur's Gate set is fine, but it's very bomby. Well, not even bomby. It's just like every card has value, right? Like so many cards have extra value just kind of attached for free. So if you're not playing a card that has value, or your deck is like filled with cards that don't provide something extra, then you're behind. Bola Citadel, sweet first pickup. Yeah. So Bola Citadel is going to allow us to look at the top card of our library and play that card as long as we use our life total to play it. We don't have to actually spend mana. So when this dies, choose one. So choose either 3 lands, reveal and put them in your hand, or create an XX where X is equal number of lands you control. Okay, that's pretty sweet too. Definitely good for the green deck, right? And it's a 4/4 flying Death Touch. Basilisk Collar, no ramp. There's some lands that we might want to see, but yeah, I mean, let's do it. I don't know if there was an artifact deck, but this is such a strong card, like, at the beginning of the game. Like, I'm interested. Approach of the Second Sun is such a cool card. Because you gain 7 life when you cast this. I think it's pretty cool. But I also really like Golden Heart, as it's going to ramp us, right? Like, I would love to take this, but also I want the ramp pretty heavily. And Mono Black is hard to ramp. Not that we are Mono Black, but just the same. Icy Manipulator might be fun. I wonder if there's like a really cool... Oh, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is also really nice. Enters the battlefield if his character return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, 6 mana. 6 mana do a thing versus a 2/1 lifelink up front. I kind of like the Thoughtseize, but I also think like land could be correct. But we'll go with the Thoughtseize. Yeah, I'm fine with Thoughtseize here. Ooh, Inquisition of Kozilek. Target player reveals their hand and chooses a non-land card from it with mana loss 3 or less. Player discards it. So I guess we're gonna turn into like some like kind of like control deck. Rouse Storm Conduit though. That card's got to be really sweet, right? Yeah. I mean, this also just cuts off black, right? So I think I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Alright. That card is not really that great. Damage can't be prevented this turn. If source would deal damage, it deals double that damage instead. Aftermath. So this could be a 6 mana, deals damage target creature and 4 damage target player. This could be a 6 mana, deal 4 to something, deal 4 to deal 4 to a player. I don't know. That really doesn't interest me. Maybe cast a creature spell. That costs 1 or whenever you cast a creature spell, gain a 1/1. This could be really good if we turn into like the early game mono black deck. But I guess that would mean we would still want to pick this up. Man, white seems to have a lot open. We might jump ship. If we go white, we're gonna be really happy to have the Oketra's Monument. Actually, yeah, it looks like white's like super open. Creature, Planeswalker, and Controller investigates. Like, huh? Yeah. Let's man. Alright, well, we might jump ship. We're getting a lot of, man, a ton of white coming through. Oh, but more black. Okay, hold up. This spell costs one less to cast. The opponent controls no basic lands. Oh, well. Oh, but it's also just a land. We would love to see her come back. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we don't see anything from this pack again. That's unfortunate. What's a cube draft? So a cube draft is like where we go into a store and we're in a table with like 7 other players. We all come with 3 packs. Each pack has 15 cards in it. And what we'll do is we'll open a pack, take a card, pass the pack. And we'll do that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. It's a land. So, oh, nice. Okay. Ah, but this is so good. So yeah, we'll each take a card, pass the pack. Take a card, pass the pack, right? And then this kind of keeps us open to play so some control. Scry a card, draw a card. You may choose players who they return creature from his hand. Yeah, I mean, let's just take the land. It's safer. But yeah, so and then once we get out of empty on the first pack, then we do the same thing except the next time we pass to the right. And at the end of the draft, we'll have a total of 45 cards, and we'll build a deck out of those cards that we drafted. And then you just use that deck to face against other players. Now, in normal situations, and what I mean is in real life, right? We might use this. In real life, you would play against the players that were in your pod, which the pod is a reference to the, you know. Okay, I think. Let's see. Destroy target non-most small. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. And on here, you don't have to. You just face anybody. Honestly, it's not like set in stone or anything who you fight. Sounds like a normal draft. Yeah, it is. It's just a cube. So like the cards in the draft are just they're not all from a specific set, right? Like see like how the symbols. So if you look beside so you'll have the name at the top of the card. Uh-oh, it chose a card for us. Oh, we didn't want this. Oh, we did want her. She came back, y'all. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Ooh, Scarab God's also kind of juicy, y'all. For real. We might be out of these for now. We'll go ahead and set them aside. Chandra is also really good, and I said that intentionally like that. Don't fight me. Also Phyrexian Metamorph is just a really solid pickup, but yeah, Scarab God has a lot of power, right? That's a bomb, I think, right? So I'm here for it. Anybody who knows me knows I love Gonti. Gonti is like a pet card for me. Enters the battlefield, create a blood token. I can sacrifice a blood fountain, return 2 hard creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. No, I just want the Gonti. Yeah. But yeah, so the cube is just made up of different cards from different sets during a Prince of Magic. So there's not one set specifically; it's many, many different sets. And so like you'll have like crazy cool combos that you wouldn't have ever seen like during the standard format and stuff like that. Nice, nice removal spell for us. We'll take it happily. If we could also get some more blue black lands, that might be kind of cool. Um, Right now we've got 6 creatures, you know, so we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let's go ahead and move this real quick. I want to set this to the side. But yeah, it's just like a normal draft, but it's just to me, more fun because of, again, just the potential power of the draft is just vastly different. Right now, we're kind of like mono black, splashing a little bit of blue here. We picked up the Drowned Catacomb earlier in our first draft pack, and we got rewarded kind of into the Scarab God. Our first pick, pack 1, was Bolas Citadel. Oh, yeah, Rankle. Rankle's sweet. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason not to do the things. So, yeah, we'll draft Rankle. We still would like some little bit of earlier drops. We'd love to see Grave Merchant. I did check a little bit before we started the draft, and the online for the cube, and it did show that like a few cards. So I have a general concept, kind of. Those number of cards equal the creatures in your party. You choose one of the cards that player discards it. Nice. So this is just a discard on a stick still. Um, but yeah, I did take a look, right, to see kind of what was going on in the draft, to have an idea. So I'm not going in completely blind. We're going to do our best. We're going to do our best. Oh, nice. A ton of black cards here. This adds 2 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, you control no snakes. Create a snake. Oh, this card is always great. We like my friends and I actually play this card in our cube um, in real life cubes, like the cubes that we have put together ourselves. So big fan. Target one discards 2 cards. Return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your grave to the battlefield. Destroy target creature with mana cost 3 or less. Okay. And can't be blocked. I really like the snake, yeah. Orphomancer gives us another creature. I mean, we're definitely down for more removal. We are still mono black. We want to do that. Oh man, a nice big fat dragon. Oh, but another watery gray or blue black source. It is about to tap. You may cast this from your graveyard if a creature card not named died this turn. Yeah, this is just so cool. I mean, our black is super heavy. We might just even take out. I mean, this is mono black technically, right? Yeah, we're happy seeing that Lurus come around. Um, Spells can't be countered as long as it's your turn in storing graveyard have flashback. This could be a dude. I mean, it's 5 mana though, so it is kind of heavy. I mean, we'll never cast that is the thing though. But so what would we want? Like here where we don't normally have a pick, what I would do personally is take a card like we don't want to see. We don't want to see. Like I don't want them to exile my stuff. So. Hark's Journal. Investigate. Enters battlefield number equal to the greatest number of creatures a player controls. Remove a counter from this and draw a card. Okay, so this is a nice way to draw cards. We definitely want to see that. Target creature control is base power 3. Oh, that's kind of cool. Mage is really sweet. I don't think we have a place for it in our deck, but we'll remove it. Enters battlefield with 2/1 counters on it if it was kicked. Whenever land hits battlefield, if it's in your graveyard, you may cast from your graveyard. Oh, nice. Alright, going into pack 3. We've got 13 creatures right now. We're looking to make like a 40 card deck, so it looks like we'll have more than enough playables, thankfully. More than enough playables. Still looking for like some more blue and black fixing, just to make sure, we can cast our Scarab God. Sap Vitae deals 3 damage to our creature or player. Choose a creature card in your hand. It perpetually gets +3/+0. Ooh. So this is just 2 mana, deal 3. Damage target creature or planeswalker. Yeah, we like that. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, just more removal. Keep us in the game longer. We might run into some trouble if we find in like our opponents have like a lot of double team. But with the I checked earlier and I didn't see too much of it. Oh, here's a new one, y'all. So Lolith, the Spider Queen, legendary planeswalker. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a loyalty counter on this. 0, you draw a card, lose a life. So that's already great. Create two 1 black spider creature tokens with menace and reach. And -8, whenever an opponent dealt combat damage by one or more creatures you control, if that player lost less than 8 life this turn, they lose equal to the difference. So basically, they're guaranteed to lose 8 life. Alternatively, though, we have Sorin. Look at the top card of your library. Reveal that card, put it in your hand. If you do lose life equal to its mana cost, create a 2/3 vampire with lifelink. That's always nice. And deals 13 damage to any target. Man, honestly, I think that will will the Lolith, but the Sorin could just be big gains for us, like very big. So yeah, we'll take the Sorin here. Oh man, a bunch of black stuff, black, just good stuff coming to our way. Ah, there's our gray merchant, y'all. Okay, so we did not get there on Bolas Citadel, so we know we can take that. Oh my gosh, y'all, we are living the dream. We are living the mono black dream, baby. Um, we might not. We actually might not even run the Scarab God. We're just gonna make this way easier on our mana base entirely. Um, let's see. Channel mill 3 cards and return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, I mean this is great. Target opponent sacrifice a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life, and you draw a card. Then repeat this process for enchantment or planeswalker. This could be good, but it's honestly like 5 mana do that. I think it's gonna wheel no matter what. I'm gonna take the land. It just has a lot more utility. Guys, whenever this enters the battlefield, each creature gets -X/-X, so it's just a board wipe on a stick. We love it. Um, whenever equipped creature dies, exile it. As long as this is flying, oh yeah, it just gains the creature types of those that were kind of exiled under it. Yeah, I mean, we'll take the bones. I don't know if we'll run the bones, but we'll take the bones. Oh man, just everything we want to see. It's a shame we want to get some of those back. Yo, Stashmas, I actually was just playing some Arena. Yeah, Cube looks really sweet right now, right? I mean, I like what we're about to be doing. We started with Pack 1, Pick 1 was Bolas Citadel. Oh man, somebody's sleeping on this. We started with Citadel, but we ended up just going like in this mono black thing. We even picked up like a Scarab God, but this is where we're at now. So we got 15 creatures, 10 spells. Um, and we definitely have some cuts to make. We'll see if we can get away with Bonders here. We are mono black, so we don't get really punished for running it. Um, some really cool cards that we're missing out on. I would love like if we would have got more ramp, like more some cold hearts and stuff, some more cold heart steals. I made some brawl decks to play with a friend, like outside or on arena. I think I have a brawl deck still, or no, well I guess not anymore because I think brawl is standard, right? Are you playing against real players or AI? Yes, real players. Oh man, we got all the hookups for black. We definitely cut off black early game, and we got heavy rewarded. So heck yeah, we're feeling pretty stoked about our draft deck right now. All right, let's go ahead. There's a way to split this up. Creatures. So it's like uh, creature, something like that. Let's see. Type. Nope. T. Okay. Maybe it's T semicolon black. No. Yeah, there we go. So T semicolon creatures. There we go. Okay, well, no, it kept some of our stuff up there. I wonder why. Let's spell out creatures and see what happens. Creature. There we go. Okay. Nah, I play historic brawl. Okay, nice. Definitely something I could look into. Um, yeah, I like brawl. You know, commander, that kind of stuff. So those are definitely fun things that we could do. Let's go ahead and take these out. See where we got. All right, we got 27. So we need to make 4 cuts here. We really like the Sorin here. This also counts as a land, actually, so we can keep that in mind. Do we have any creatures that also count as lands? No. I don't think we're going to be using Gutter Bones. I think we're just still more the control-y type. Very oppressive, and then just kind of trying to get ahead in value, to be honest. So I think we can cut that. I still want to kind of keep the Gutter Bones around, though. It's great for reanimating purposes. Discarding Ebon Death Dragon seems pretty cute with our dude that we just took out, but target creature. This is so that's a draw card. This is deals damage. Um, Meat Hook's just good for a board wipe material. This can hit anything. Hit permanent if it's a creature, or well, this is just gonna hit creature spells for us, but um, hmm. So we still need to make 2 more cuts. We need to at least make 2 more. Yo, Seductive Penguin, what's up, brother? We're just playing some Magic Arena. We're playing the new cube, or well, I don't know if it's new, but there's a cube that's on MTG Arena right now, and so it's just cards from different sets that they've got, and we've drafted up a pretty sweet, in my opinion, a pretty sweet black mono black deck. I think we're gonna cut. I think we're gonna cut her. I don't think we're gonna run the Woe Strider. Goat's kind of cool, but I don't know if we're abusing it. Yes, I agree. Appreciate you coming up to tonight's stream, man. It's Friday night. I hope you had a really good week. If it helps, it still has you on Dead Space. Oh, it does help. Yes, it does. Thank you so much. MTG Arena. Yes, we do plan on getting in some more Dead Space, but with Friday nights, it's just always going to be like a Magic Draft night, just to give it more. Because again, like my local TCGs, before COVID hit, like that used to be the thing. Was Friday nights? It was draft time. You could go to the stores and draft Magic for like 13, 15 bucks, depending on where you went. Uh, so I was like, I think nostalgically, it would be kind of cool to bring that back because people will just understand, you know. So I'm gonna do some draft magic, and it might not go on forever, but it definitely feels good right now. Castley's gonna sacrifice a creature like Gutterbones is good to sack, right? It's also just instant speed. I mean, maybe it's Cold Heart. We just don't need the Cold Heart. I'm accepting of the Cold Heart being gone. So, gotcha. Just got home from work with the beer, so very happy, lol. Dude, yes. So I freaking I went out with to go get Sarah some peanut butter whiskey, and I was like, man, I really want something. So I got me a little bit of, hey, Gummy Riot, we're just talking about you. But yeah, I went and got her the peanut butter whiskey, and while I was out, I got the 1800 tequila. I got a little shot of it. So I didn't take it. I wanted to, but I wanted to make sure that I was also here for y'all. As I'm trying to do the best. I'm putting out some quality content. But I feel you on that. Yo, Bat 8 Manrocks, what's up? Appreciate you coming to the stream, catching some Magic Arena for Friday Night Magic. We just drafted a really sweet mono black deck. I think this is the deck. I think this is the deck. We're running. We got a lot of removal right here. We've got 13 creatures, But we've got one. I mean, look at this. We got one Inquisition of Kozilek, Thoughtseize, March, Sap Vitality, Meat Hook, a Massacre, Mythos, Sorin, Hagra's Mauling, and then we have our creatures that also come with like removal. So I feel like we're a decent sized threat, and you know he can gather a lot of stuff back, right? Like like Luris can even get our Harker's Journal. Luris can get our Gutter Bones, Gifted Aetherborn. This is going to be super sweet. So, because we can kick, right, from the graveyard. So if we ever get to kick our Null Priest of Oblivion, whew, that's a TikTok waiting to happen. I can already tell. But yeah, I appreciate y'all showing up. I think this is the deck. We're just going to put in our lands. So we got a few cool lands that we can run. Where are they? Hello? Hello, game? Hello? Oh, so Dr. Franklin, thank you so much for your subscription, friend. Oh, man, brother, dude. That's a feels good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now we got to win. We got to pull out the big win here. Deck definitely looks doable, too, so I'm feeling confident. Man, you can tell I don't... Oh, I have it split up still. That's why. There we go. All right, let's take these forced things off. There we go. Okay, so we had our Tukana, and then we also have this Bonder's Enclave. So let's see how many creatures we have with power 4 or greater. So we know we have the Cavalier. We've got our Ebon Death. This could help us get there. We also have that one thing that gives us, perpetually +3/+0. So we've got about 4 hits to give us a shot with this, and I don't think we're losing anything by playing it, right? So I think we're just gonna run it. It's just a possible 3-mana draw card later on, and there's just no reason not to. I don't think, not with mono black, right? So let's go ahead and get our lands. I was thinking about getting some fancy lands. Got that prime, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I got my primes coming up not too soon, and I plan on using it to also subscribe to the channel as well, if it's going to let me. It doesn't let me actually subscribe to myself, because I would have. I was definitely going to. And I want to also put my prime on it as well, but we haven't tried it yet. How did I... There we go. I was like, what's going on? Alright, we're not going to be degenerate as we usually are. Anybody who's seen my previous streams know I like to mix and match my lands just to tilt all the players. But we'll go ahead, we'll get ready to get into the game. So let's get our land count up. So we're going to be running 15, total of 17 lands I think here. We have, wait, did I miscount? No, that's right. One of our lands is a spell. It's the removal spell. So we'll remove 1 card. Done. Woohoo! Awesome. Well, appreciate y'all being here. If you're just catching the stream, again, my name's Aaron, Mr. Pork with Mr. Pork Gaming. We're going to be catching some Arena Cube draft. I'll get in this stream uploaded. We got a sweet mono black deck. We're going to go ahead and get into our round 1. Awesome. And again, I hope y'all had a great weekend. We're going to try to end it well. We got at least a 2-hour stream coming up, maybe a little longer. Let's see how much magic we can get in tonight. All right, yeah, we in it. We're in it, coach. Woohoo! This is sweet. This is a sweet ass hand. All right, we in it. If we draw Gutter Burns turn 1 into land, obviously we can't do it turn 1 because we go on the play. But you know, Gutter Bones. Well, I guess. Yeah, nope. So no, we don't even want Gutter Bones here. We just want land into land. Land into land into action. Nice. So we'll go ahead. Yeah, we get the 2/3 Death Toucher lifelink online immediately, and then we get to play our Draina. If they can't answer Draina, so of course we do still want to draw land here, but if they can't answer Draina, it's going to be a hard time for OP. Ooh, Cold Heart Steel. I feel it. Come on. Please let us top deck the land. Please let us top deck land. Ooh, it's gonna be a hard not life for OP. It's a hard not life. Oh, I didn't attack. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was super excited, but that's okay. We'll give him the oops. We know what we did. So now, if we draw another land, we start looking juicy, juicy. And then if we draw another land, we were just favored. Ooh. So 4 mana, dies, choose. Okay. But, whenever deals combat damage to a player... Okay. So, we can't really get in there. So what we'll do is we'll attack here. We assume they're going to no blocks. It is Death Touch. Nice. Alright. And now... I actually just kind of want to see what OP is holding on to. So target opponent reveals their hand. Let's choose a non-land card. Convert mana cost 3 or less. Ooh, okay. So they do have a Chandra kind of coming up. Let's get rid of this though, because they're going to be able to give something indestructible and whatnot, and we can just make sure they cannot deal with it. And if they, I mean, again, if they attack us here, we're super good with that, right? Ooh, okay. Ooh, Storm Festival off the top. All right, so we know they can play Chandra now. They can't attack with the 4/4, right? Yeah, no, they can't. Oh, nice. We did get him, though. We got him now. Let's see. When you do destroy target creature opponent controls, we are trying to still run that out. All right, let's go ahead. Let's create this. And then let's create a vampire. This is going to help us just kind of make sure that we, you know, can outlast our opponent. They are going to get some extra value here, but right now there's not among them on the battlefield, so 2 permanents are among them. They're going to get at least these. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It looks worse than it is. It's not that bad for us, though, because we have Luris and the ability for... Okay, Clue's nice. Alright, look at the top card of your library. Reveal it. You may put it in your hand. If you do lose life, you go to look and burn mana cost. I mean, reveal. Thank you. Alright, and then, yeah, we're going to pass it up. So I'm holding on to Deadly Dispute here. This will allow us to play around like any kind of removal or anything, but... Ooh, alright, let's see what happens here. They might destroy target artifact. Yeah, so, yeah, this is good for us. So we can just... We can either use this now. Yeah, we'll just use it now. So, kind of from Investigator, draw a card. It's all kind of the same, right? So either way, we just draw a card. So we'll just draw a card. Oh, we get a land. Deal 3 cards and return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Just not revealed. Put the card in your hand. They got a braid. Okay, a braid's nice. Use it on our Draco. Okay, we can still bring it back. We still have Luris. I mean, we'll just block.
Your blood will be mine.
Yep. Nice. Okay. So we don't really want to bring anything back just yet. But what we do want to do is go ahead and get this baby online. Destroy target creature. So we will sack this. And we will go ahead and destroy that. And like we can take a big hit. Like if their option, right? If their option goes to attack us, like we still have a Gray Merchant to gain us a bunch of life here. Got the OG shit. Oof, oof, nailed it. Solid. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like they're opting to use their removal there. Like I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling still pretty confident, and like because we just get a bunch of black stuff out. Like this is gonna start getting our stuff back from the graveyard. Like now, if they draw something to remove our graveyard, that's gonna be kind of rough. But what are you gonna do, right? Nice flashback. You get the Thragtusk. Get the Thrag Daddy. Who's this? Who's that? Target creature gets +2/+0. Oh, it does gain haste though. Sweet. Yeah, no blocks. We get it. We got plenty of time. I think we do anyway. I could be wrong, but for starters, we're definitely going to go ahead and get this out. So we have a Death Touch Lifelinker now that we can bring back every turn. Okay. Off this play alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like next turn, we could hit them for 9 and then gain 9. It's gonna be looking great. Have you seen any of your removal? You know, outside of this, no. We've seen Inquisition, but no. Oh, is that Exile? Oh, Big Raw. I didn't know that Exiles. Deals 3 damage to each Chandra Inferno, deals X damage to our creature. Oh, that's how it did it. Man, alright, OP. Look, if we see a Massacre off the top, come on. Wait, what?
You wanna go,
insane. Alright, 1 block. Again, we just get this back every turn. Right? Like I don't know. It just feels pretty good. They didn't deal with the Luris. Oh, they dealt with the Luris. They dealt with the Luris. Psych! Alright, so we'll go ahead. We'll get Luris back. That's what we do. We'll get Luris back. We can still get hit for a little bit because they don't have the damage anymore. Right, and then we still have the Grave Merchant. But again, if we find Massacre, we just gotta live for Massacre. We live for Massacre, we slaughter this man. We do like what OP's doing though, right? Like OP's deck looks pretty sweet. Oof. We gained some life from it. Man, I do wish we had 1 more mana open so we could hold up the Deadly Dispute. It is most unfortunate we don't. +1/0. +1 counter. I mean, they get to do a lot. For sure. 2/1. Yep. Yep. I mean, we'll definitely fight that too, right? We don't care. I mean, so they're gonna eat something basically is kind of the plan here. So I guess we'll, so we're taking 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So at least 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is untapped, right? Yep. Okay, so yeah, it looks like they have more than lethal here, so we do have to block. Alright, so we're still holding out. If we draw the Meat Massacre right here, we still live the dream. Yeah, OP's got a lot going on. But the good news is like our deck still has answers, so we know we drafted a good deck to still fight this. But he definitely got ahead. Getting that 4/4 dragon when he did was super clutch for him because we didn't get 1 trigger and we didn't see any of our removal to help our Draenatha get through. If we would have got through one time. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Okay. Well, OP just had the removals. We're just gonna see what we would have drawn. We were dead, right? Nope, still didn't find it. Still didn't find it. Alright. Hey, yep. We give it to the OP. We definitely played our best. This must be for real good players. Me and Gummy usually take a long time to figure out what they do. Oh no, I got up for a second. What happened? Oh nah, man. We just didn't get any of the answers, and then he kept drawing his removal. So he kept being able to just deal with every creature we played, and he just got through. That's magic, baby. Sometimes you don't get a say. But we always had an answer, so we know we drafted a good deck. I still need to make my red-green deck. Yeah, OP definitely played really well last time. I will say, I believe so. Oh yeah, we on the play, baby. Let's roll. So here's removal in our hand, but we're gonna just play it as land just to make sure we get it, because we don't have any turn 1 plays. And then we can go ahead and just play this Menace Lifelinker out. You got it. You got it. So, because we can always bring it back later with Luris. We can always bring it back later with Lurrus. And we get to sack it with Rankle. Oh, man. All of our OPs on the ramp. Yeah. I don't mind. We get rid of his stuff early. Let's go ahead. We don't want to play the Lurrus yet. We just don't need to give them something to remove it. I've never played this in real life or online LoL. Well, it can be really fun. It can be overwhelming sometimes because there's so many rules. But it can be really fun. It'd be great to play my Witch Zombie deck too. Oh no, Rainbow. You're gonna call me out like that, huh? I just have to go through our cards and I need to update my fairy deck. We don't really have any more cards, remember? Okay. Nice. They discarded a creature card. So that, and it's a 2-mana creature, so we kind of like that. We kind of like that. Yep, and then now we're going to make them sack a dude again if they don't, whatever they do. Yes! Okay. Let's go. This is what our deck wants to do. Now, if they have something like the thing to kill a flyer, that's going to be rough, you know, but... What's OP thinking about? We'll give him the all attack. Mr. Pork! Yo, Double Penetrator, thank you for showing up to the stream tonight, buddy. Playing some Magic Arena. He's getting it. Nice. So we will do each player discard a card, each player sacrifice a creature, each player lose a life and draw a card. We'll do all of them. We will do them all happily. So we're gonna discard our Draina because we can get. Oh wait, we can't get Draina back. Let's discard Cavalier then. We can get Cavalier back later. Sack here. And again, we just want to take our opponent off of as much mana ramp as possible. Like, we just killed both of their dwarfs. Haha, I'm a hoot. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh my goodness, you know it. We're going to be playing our Dark Magician soon in face down defense mode. Like, we kept our opponent off of, let's say, 6 mana, possibly 7 if they played land drop this turn. Feels pretty good to me, you know? And we get to just bring back this Acquisition next turn. Because we're going to play Lurrus into Acquisition, into sacking it again with Rankle. Oh, he's going to get a Rankle? He's going to get a Rankle and make us both sack. It's actually so good. I would. Each player sack a creature? Yeah. Yeah, I would. But now yeah. Now we get to do this. Now we get to go like this. And now we have a creature for them to sack. Or now we have a creature for us to sack. And we get to peel another card from their hand. Equal number of creatures in your party. And so we still just have one. So, nice. We'll discard it. Yeah. We love it. So as long as I don't have removal here, then we get to kick our dude and get our Rankle back. And y'all know I'm hot for the Rankle. When this enters, if it casts, seek a card. Okay, fine with that. We've eaten our opponent's hand, like, slowly, short but surely. Yeah, no blocks. I mean, you're going to make us sack our Acquisition? No way, right? And if we have to discard a card, we just discard Swamp? Man, it feels really good, I think. Oh man, we get to get our Rankle back next turn too? Like, and get to attack with it because they attacked with their Rankle. Yeah, we'll discard. We discard a Swamp. OP feels silly, I'm sure. We get to kick this. Kicker, please. Oh, we're short. We're short one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because I want to bring the Rankle back at the same turn, but we needed the mana for it. We needed the mana for it, unfortunately. So let's go. Yeah, we're going to play the Dana out. It's going to discourage them to attack us, right? No attacks. But we really want the 1 mana to cast our other spell, because it's going to allow us to get our Rankle back at the same time. And having all of these creatures out right now is going to make our Grave Merchant just really good if we top deck it. Yeah, Draina will end the game if they don't answer it. But we are still hoping OP did not draw removal. But they are on mono green, it looks like. And again, we cut them off of their mana pretty early. So if we assume they're on mono green, they'll get this. It specializes, returns battlefield tapped. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 and have trample, etc, etc, etc. Yeah. You got it. Banishing Light, probably on our Draina. Okay. That's fine. Is this mono black? Yes, ma'am. There it is, y'all. That's what we were looking for. Alright, we give him the kick. And y'all know we bringing this boy back. We're gonna sack our Null Priest, because we're gonna get to bring it back again next turn. And then we're gonna get in with our Gutter Bones. That's right. And then next turn we get to do it again. We get to bring him back with our Rankle. And then Rankle is going to make us sack this. And then we get to keep doing this infinitely now. So deck does what deck does. But yes, this is what we wanted to see. This is what we built. We knew it was coming. It's the good stuff. Yep. That's not going to help you. You don't have mana to play that. Yeah, I mean, we just get to do this. Same thing, we'll kick it. And now we get our Rankle. And now we all attack. Except for this. Because we don't care if any of these 3 die. Because we get to sack the Null Priest with the Rankle. And the Null Priest brings back anything in our grave. Gutterbones naturally has the ability to come back from the grave. Luris is giving us the ability to repeat anything that's mana that costs 2 or less. Yep, and we'll just make each player discard a card, each player lose a life and draw a card. Actually, we're not going to do the draw card part because I want RP to be stuck with that with no mana. But we will each sack a creature now. And y'all know who we're going to sack, right? The same thing we always sack. Null Priest of Oblivion. And they can't play that, which means they're going to have to discard it next turn. Because we're going to get... Yeah, get out of here. Deck did exactly what we said it was going to do. Nice. Yeah, sweet. Lyris doing Lyris stuff. Who would have guessed, right? Nice, we got that win. Calculated. Sweet. Nice, go ahead and get into our 3rd game. Remember, we're trying to win 5. 5 keeps us going infinite. And 7 is the quality content. 7 is the good stuff. I definitely think the deck has the potential to go 7. Right? Like, I mean, we saw what degenerate stuff I was just doing, right? Once we get there, we get there. Once we get there, we get there. Mr. Pork versus Brother Jalan. Not on the play. But we do have removal up front, and we have card draw, so I like it. We have card draw and removal up front. Yeah, I mean, we're cool with getting lands. No skins off our back. I kind of want to hold this open. I am. I'm going to hold it open to sap Vitality. Hopefully we can kill something. And then we get to... Yeah! Yeah! So we're going to kill that. And then we're going to give our Draina +3/+0. This is now a 5/3 with first strike. Come on. If they don't answer this, they're going to have a really hard time, literally, the rest of this game, because we follow it up with Wrinkle. This is a 5/3 with first strike. Yo, Pumpkin Jack, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for making it to the stream today. Hope you're here for some quality contests. We're playing some Friday Night Magic, baby. We got our Mono Black deck doing the work. No, don't answer it, please. Ah, of course they did. Of course they did. We can't blame them though, right? Like, I mean, it needed an answer, right? So if I remember this correctly, we get it where X was the mana value of this at the time. Okay. 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 I kind of want to get this out there now. In fact, let's go ahead. I mean, it's just 3, right? We know we have the ability to gain life. Let's go ahead and attack. We're gonna try to mess with our opponent. Let's lose a live draw card and let's discard a card. And then we'll hold off the sack. We can definitely pitch a swamp. We got plenty of time. That's what's up. Mono Black mid-range removal is my main. Woohoo! Well, nice. I'm glad you're here. Help me pilot this, man. It's a pretty sweet deck. Definitely looking for any of our true drops to come back, though. Ooh, nice. Okay, you have a 5/5 flyer. I hear you loud and clear. Alright, we got the Gutter Bones. Okay. So we can hold removal here. Which is what we're going to do. Actually, we can make them sack something. I guess we could have done that. That's what we should have done. We should have played Gutter Bones. I got too quick, but should have played Gutter Bones. No, not now. Oh, God. Alright, well. Now it's awkward. So, question is, can I take 5, 7? Can I take 7 again? Target ratio. We could. Super risky, though. Alright, no, we're gonna... I mean, we got the Gutter Bones out now, right? We might as well attack, do the thing. Let's do the... Each player sack a creature. We'll sack the Gutter Bones. And then we actually... yeah, we get to return this to our hand. Or we can save it to draw a card. Oh, we get a free 3/3? Resolve? Yeah. Okay, I mean, we'll take the 3/3. That was uncalculated. And we got the damage in. We might as well put Gutter Bones back in our hand. Okay, I like it. I like it. And this keeps... if we draw our ability to sacrifice the artifact and stuff later, we still have it. And then we still have a few... We have 3 draws off this if we want. Can't block 5. But, again, plenty of life gain in the deck. What are we looking? What's our... I guess... Oh, snap. They got a Kira. Exile target non-land permanent. So I guess they're going to exile Rancor. Okay. You did it. No attacks? Do they want to keep it alive? Nope, they don't. Okay. Keep the pressure on. I feel you, OP. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead. Get rid of this. Not interested in keeping Planeswalkers around at all. Is this for the most part current cards or cards you use in the old stuff? So, it's anything from like a few different sets, actually, Gummy. The card exiles and creates tokens X mana where it leaves the battlefield. Yeah, I was hoping it was based off power because we had our Draina at a power 5, you know. So yeah, let's play out our Gutter Bones, and let's go ahead and remove this creature now, just in case they have like some kind of white spell to give it hexproof, right, or indestructible or whatever have you. We'll get rid of it now. And then, well, then we have the ability to hold up our book to draw a card. I like it. I like it lots. Target destroy card tree from opponent power 2 or less. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Resolve. And really cool, Luris actually lets us get this back too. So, yeah, you got it. No creatures? Ah, we were hoping, right? Yep, remove a counter, draw a card. Throw one counter. Nice. Okay. Do we want to play that though? Man, really wish we could get that sat back. Alright, let's go. I actually want to draw a card first here. Let's see if we can pick something up. Ooh, this is sweet, right? And this makes us discard a card. So next, let's all. The end of your turn. Man, cancel. No attacks. Actually, 5. Okay, yep, we got it. We're gonna do it this way. So, ping, play land, return the Gutter Bones to our hand. We'll have it for next round. And this allows us to start draining our opponent back using Arya, right? Took our Phyrexian Arena over the Luris? That seems kind of insane, right? I mean, we're gonna allow it. Oh, I was about to say, do they have a pump? It would have sucked if they had a pump. Alright, we have plenty of chances here to draw into removal. We have plenty of removal that we could play. This counts as removal. But I am concerned. Well, yeah, because Hammer gets to mash us, right? It just gets to straight up bully us. So we have to play around. We have to kill that instant speed to buy us some time, basically. So we're gonna play that. We'll drain a life, right? We're good there. And then we need to keep the 4 guaranteed, right? So this does not have lifelink. This does not, but we need to get in for some damage. So let's attack with our 3/3, just to get some damage rolled in. And then we can plan to use our mauling to pretty much buy us a turn. Nice, we just get a free kill there? Hold up, what? Exile target opponent's graveyard? No way, right? Do we just use this now? I guess not. Oh, it feels better. They got 1 card in hand? Oh, no. Resolves. Let's see what OP did. Destroy his blah blah blah. And so she can't sack herself. If no basic lands. Yeah, I mean, it happens. We can't do anything about it. You got it, OP. Pass. Alright, let's do the thing. Nice! Alright. Yeah, bought us a turn. We like it. Ooh, we got meat hook! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, let's do the thing. So, again, we just get to keep this book online because we have Luris. So we have infinite draw value here. Yeah, I mean, literally. We get to play the book again, right? Then, we get to literally draw another card. I mean, sure. The OP has 1 card in hand. Let's take a look. Okay, it's a 5/5 dragon. Next, let's all attack. Boop, boop. Let's get this out there. Nice. Nice, the comeback. Sitting on Massacre feels really good too, right? Oh, baby! I couldn't click it fast enough. Get it out of here. The card exile creates a token. Yeah, we definitely hold on to that 3/3. It's illusion. Is he gonna let us keep it? No way he lets us keep the gutter bones, right? From a graveyard to a creature card from a graveyard. Yeah, because he exiled our entire graveyard, so feels pretty good. From a graveyard. You always like to sit on Massacre, except when your mana is blocked, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, right, right. Like, who's he putting in? Like, he gets it. Yeah, he gets that. That's fine. Oh, he has Hammer though. He does have Hammer, so we do have to keep that in mind. So we have to attack with. Oh wait, he has to double block here. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna return that real quick. Oh no, he gets icy, because he gets. Ah, no, we lost. We couldn't kill the 3/3 because it has first strike. So maybe I was supposed to meat hook for 1. Yeah, that's what it was. I was supposed to meat hook for 1, get rid of the dude, and then attack with both. Ah, okay. Well, we saw the play at least. That was a punt. Punt initiated. No worries though. We definitely had that game. So at least we know where it went wrong versus nothing we could do, right? Like, we didn't get screwed. It was a great game. So we'll just take it, apply it to our next game. So that game we could have played Massacre for exactly 2 black and 1. It would have gave the dude -1/-1. He would have died. The other thing would have lost first strike. Would have also been a 2/2. Then my dudes would have been able to get in and killed it. Would prevented the flying from hitting me with the damn hammer. That hammer's pretty sweet. I'm gonna have to remember that hammer next time I go into it. Okay, turn 1 Thoughtseize. I love a good turn 1 Thoughtseize hand. Alright. They have Mana Tithe, Sign in Blood, Fatal Push, Soldiers enter, it can't attack or block. Yeah, I mean, we'll just take the Sign in Blood, right? We know everything else they have, so we can just play around it. There is the it happens. I have to combine Meat Hook with Whack against Big Angel sometimes. Losses aren't so bad when you learn something. Yes, I agree. As long as you're willing to put in that extra effort, I 100% agree. Definitely looking for land on turn, right here on this next round. Okay, well it's not land, but it works. They can't tithe it. And if they did, so what? I'll probably just dispute it, to be honest. Okay, well, we got the thing. Let's go ahead and start here. Again, we can play around Tithe the entire game. Let's start here. We want to keep Lurrus around, right? And he's not. The opponent has just too much stuff. This puts us with the threat on board first, because every creature now we play is just ping, ping, ping. But they are. Oh man, that's such a nice card, dude. All right, all right. So they are shields down too, for what it's worth. I kind of want to get Lurrus out, to be honest. Yeah. Let's throw Lurrus out. And then let's we're gonna save that. I'm gonna just sack this to draw 2 cards now. Or draw a card now. And then Lurrus can bring it back later. Right? Now 6 mana Sorin does seem kind of complicated. But as of the moment, it does not look like they have the ability, right, to deal with 6-mana sword from your graveyard. Yeah, and they've got no creatures, so they played this to just exile that. Seems kind of interesting play, right? Plays Elspeth Conquers Death, and then has no targets for Elspeth Conquers Death. Maybe they flicker it. You know, I would understand, right? But we are destroy all non-giants. Whoa. Dude's aggressive. But, do they still... Oh, they still have Mana Tide, though. So... I kind of want to exile my graveyard, but I don't know how. We don't want to give them Lurrus, that's for sure. Yeah, let's just put something really fat out. I don't like that they're gonna get Lurrus here, but they use the Wrath spell so that they could get a target for Elspeth's Conquers Death. So I feel like it's still a 2-for-1 right there, right? Yeah, which it just kind of nets out because they get they traded Wrath for Lurrus. And we have plenty of ways to kill Lurrus. Oh, they didn't target anything. Oh, it's their graveyard. Return from your graveyard to the battlefield. Get wrecked, nerd! Reading the card explains the card. Nice. Really loving this mono black deck. Super fun. Opponent's been sitting on Mana Tithe like the entire game. I don't even want to give them a reason to discard it. I want them to sit with it forever. Don't control. Yep, that's fine. We knew that was very possible. So let's go ahead. Well, let's not use it that order, right? We'll play this first. Because we're going to make them sack. Next. And we're just going to do all of it. Like, if they can't answer it, of course, right? Next. Well, that's unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but let's go ahead and choose it. Submit. Ooh, nice. We'll get our Rankle back next turn. Yeah, Dex do it. Actually, do we even get Rankle back? Okay, yeah, they because we wanted to sack this first, unfortunately, but oh, we could get Lurrus back too. Get Lurrus back? That seems really fun. I mean, that's a 7/7 with Vigilance. They have Fatal Push. Oh, double team? Nice. I mean, it doesn't still do the stuff that you want it to do, I don't think. But for us at least, we'll be enjoying ourselves. Flying. Let's go here. All attack. Next. Let's each player sack a creature. Each player sack a creature. Let's do that. We got plenty of life, right? And we're gonna trade with this Null Priest because we want to bring that back. Let's go ahead and play our Harkon's Journal. Sweet, yeah, just doing the things. Exactly what we planned it up. Opponent's still sitting on that Mana Tithe. Has to feel bad, right? Bro, what? You're just gonna let us do the things. OP's crazy! If he doesn't have answer for Lurrus here, bro. We'll give his fish the touch. OP is crazy. We got a 5/2 just sitting in a 5/2 flyer to end games. Just chilling. Oh, OP. OP! What are you doing? Alright. Well. Let's go land. Let's do this. We get to kick from the graveyard. I guess some people don't realize that you can use kicker because you're still casting the card, but yeah, we'll get to kick from the graveyard. We get to feel really good about it. And we get to just do this every turn. As long as we keep lures. Ah, there she goes. So, exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. So, yep, that resolves. So, they did do it. We still get our really fat, yep, 4/5, who triggers on ETB. Destroy target creature, we'll get rid of a big fat 7/7, thank you. And then we're gonna get rid of the rest of their board. Oh, I guess that they can fatal push now. Yep. Yep. Resolves. But we have a 5/2 flyer that's about to smack. We'll pass turn. Also, we could actually just play this. Yeah. They're out of mana. We might as well. Auto pay. They have 2 cards. Reveal. Yeah, we'll take 4. Gonti is so good.
Nothing.
Yeah, we just want to draw cards here. We're getting ahead of them. Ooh, nice. So they also got they got the Lulith, which we were hoping to kind of see come back around.
Do what I demand.
I mean, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a peek. Reveal. Nice. 0 damage. Play land for turn. Let's play Gonti.
A fair trade.
And then we get a whole nother card from OP. Oh, nice. Let's view the board again. View browser. Yeah, we'll take the cast out, I guess. Let's cast out their Planeswalker. Might as well. We just don't even have to deal with it, right?
Like a
Next.
little thing.
No attacks. Yep. I mean, they can sit with that mana tide the entire game. Like we're like not mocking them, but we are just gonna laugh at them. We get to draw a card here too, so like we are so ahead. Draw a card, please. Man, Book's journal has been really good for us. It's been super helpful. Yeah, yeah, that's insane. We're just getting so many cards. Yeah, reveal. Take 3 all day. Take 3 all day. And now we're gonna get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, OP was over it. OP was over it. But I mean, honestly, we were mono black. What did he expect? Like, if we could have pulled Phyrexian Obliterator, we would have been in heaven. You know. Nice. All right, we got 2 wins. Again, looking for 5. Our deck has the potential, for sure, to go 7 for quality content. But pulled out another dub. Feels good. Mono black doing mono black things. Let's see, if Grave Merchant would have hit that game, that would have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I would have drained them for 11, and then we would have gained 11 life. I think it would have been something like that. If not more. It was guaranteed 11. Oh man, this is kind of the hand we want to go first with, but still, we'll go ahead. We're gonna lead on Gutter Bones. If we don't draw any turn 2 plays, then we'll play this as a land. Oh, nice. All right. So land is always a good draw here. If we just draw lands, then we get to just hold this spell, right? Because we can play Opium Mancer now. Damn, that was kind of rude. Am I wrong? He just like straight up murked this dude. He didn't even pay any mind to it. Destroy up to 1 target artifact, enchantment, trap creature. Man, rude. I'm not saying we were living on that Gutter Bones, but that Gutter Bones did nothing to him. Ooh, 2/3 flyer. Nice. Go ahead and get a Death Touch Snake. Nice. That Welcoming Vampire is dope. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell. I get to draw a card though, as long as they do that. We have to kill that ASAP, unfortunately. Man, we hope they don't have Mana Tithe here for sure, but that has to die, or else they're gonna just keep getting to replace their stuff. Yeah, we can't let them just keep drawing cards. That's how they that's how they outvalue us, and then like we get behind, and we're just not interested. We are not interested. No, thank you. Nice, OP. Okay, so we have 5 mana. I kind of want to get this 5/2 out ASAP to start blocking with. We're still getting chumped for a little bit, but if I get the 5/2 out, ooh, dies, choose 1. Put any number of non-land permanents from among them on the battlefield. Look at the top 7. Jeez, that must be really good, Aoa. I don't know if we have a way to deal with it. Not specifically, right? Yep. I mean, we'll go ahead and flash it out. And then, like, if they, as long as that 5/2 can sit around, they might not actually do anything. Ooh. Hmm. Indestructible, huh? So go back at the board. Look back at the board. Let's go with Valorous, just to help us with some of our removal. No attacks. No attacks, it is what it is. If they get the value off the dragon, they get the value off the dragon, but we have to play to our outs. If they have removal here, then it's not going to matter. We don't have to do the math. They do have removal. We have removal now too. So that is nice, but we're going to get conked. Alright, let's start with... Man, what are we going to start with? Super low. We are super low. We do need the Rankle. We will not attack with her. We'll attack with everything else. Oh no! Oh wait, we have this. I did... Oh! Why can't we cast this? This is a clue, not a treasure. Okay. Well, looks like there wasn't much we could do this game. Unfortunately, opponent drew really well. We had good cards, opponent had better cards. Like, not necessarily better. Like, I think our decks are still fine. This would just be one of those games where it came down to whoever drew their cards, like, exactly as they wanted. But most unfortunate. We still had fun with it, though. Still a good game. Nice. Well, that was our mono black draft. I think it was unfortunate. I really think our deck was much better than it showed. So if you stayed tuned for it, appreciate you being here. That was our first mono black draft, but not bad. We definitely have more than enough time to get in another draft. So let's go ahead and get in a new one. Let's go ahead and claim our prices. That's always fun, right? As part of the deal. Ooh, nice. Shocklands are always wanted. Welcome, 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 Shockland. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Heck yeah. All right, so that was our first arena cube. And now here's traditional. So we won't play with any of the alchemy cards. Same thing though. But let's run it back. Good deck. A bit too heavy perhaps. Yeah, I can see that. Maybe we were supposed to be lower to the ground. I was definitely higher on the top end. Like I wanted to play around our 4 drops. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see that. Because our first pick was Citadel. Like we were playing. We were hoping to abuse Citadel like into Second Moon or Sun. Uh, but the we ended up just seeing just a good ton amount of black stuff, early black removal, like the discard getting to mess with our opponent's hands and stuff like that. So we kind of just took that route. All right, like Phyrexian Metamorph is always just a great pick as it can go into any deck. Enters the battlefield, top target opponent's hand. You may exile non-land card from it. For as long as it remains exiled, its owner may play it, but it costs 2 more. Okay, so this is just a little delay. It's like a semi-black card. When it enters battlefield, conjure the same card into your hand. Discard that at the beginning of your next end step. Enters battlefield, tap target permanent you don't control. So it just makes itself. Um, we could look to make a Giganta deck. No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbols in its mana cost. I think it'd be really cute. I don't know if it's very doable. But if we start now, it might be possible. We have to take every land, right? And we're base green. I think it'd be really fun. It could also make a really good video if we do really well. What do y'all think, chat? Y'all think this is a Giganta deck? We haven't started yet? Alternatively, like, again, Metamorph keeps us open. It's probably the better play. I think so. I think the other way is just trying to abuse or have fun is different, but let's see. Inferno, the Star Mountain, 6 mana, 6/6 flying, can't be countered, flying haste. +0/+1 becomes power 20 this way. It deals 20 damage to any target. So unlikely we'll ever hit that, but it's a 6 mana, 6/6 with flying and haste. If we're ramping, right, it does work. Also, patient rebuilding just wins games. That is a win con. Right? Can this copy that? Artifact or creature? No. That would have been sweet. Life, Blitz. Yeah, like that would have been a sweet card if we would have found that last game. With our Luris. That would have been really good. Yeah, let's just take patient rebuilding. Patient rebuilding's always good. Oh man, seeing some sweet cards come around. Sweet cards coming around. We control no creature decay. Create a two. Let's see. All right, we saw this guy last turn. When he dies, you choose one. Put target non-drawing creature from a graveyard on the battlefield. So this is really good. Enters battlefield, you may pay 2 any number of times. When you pay this, put that many 1 counters on this, then up to that many target artifact creatures phase out. So it kind of buys you time, and it gets bigger. Then your upkeep. There's no ramp, unfortunately. Enters battlefield, search library for base land card on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Actually, that counts as ramp, right? I like it. I like it. Plus, if we Phyrexian Metamorph that, oh man, oh my god, Jin Cataxius, instant sorcery copy spell. You may choose a new target for that copy. Really good top end, but again, that just makes us want to be the ramp deck even more. I mean, yeah, right? Like, man, Jin Cataxius has got to be fun. Abundant Harvest. Choose land or non-land. Reveal cards on top of your library until you put the rest of them, blah, blah, blah. So, this kind of just swaps out with the land. This is and it's 1 mana, sorcery. Feels good, I guess, early game. Late game would be pretty bad. Whereas the cell, isn't this way better, right? Yeah, it's ramp. It counts. Palladium mirror as well, but Palladium mirror usually gets removed pretty quickly. Let's try Celestis first. Maybe we get something to come back. Maybe we get the Harvest back. I think Celestis is gonna help us better. As it is a rock. It's gonna feel it's always a feel good when you at least open it up if you go first. This could help us live. Let's see. Also draws. Am I just being blind to anything else though? I don't want to like soon's. Let's see. Choose one or more. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target enchantment. You seek a card. Create 2/2s for 6. But like copying it, but it's gonna be pretty hard to copy with this deck, right? Enters the battlefield, exile up to one creature its controller seeks. I guess there's no reason we have to do that. Let's take some cards just in case. Let's keep ourselves open. So this it seeks enters the battlefield, exile one target creature its controller seeks a card. We could use that on ourselves, but that is also removal. Creature control game +1/+0 with haste. Oh, nice. This is a really sweet Planeswalker. I've never seen this Planeswalker before. Alright. This spell costs 2 less to cast it. There are no instant sorcery cards in your hand. When this enters the battlefield, target instant sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. When this dies, shuffle it to its library. So it keeps coming back. That's really cool. And it's better if you already have an instant sorcery in your graveyard. I don't know if I want Siphon, but it feels like that's what we're going to take. Alternatively, we could have taken... Ooh, I'm always a huge fan of Shark Typhoon. Alternatively, that last pack, we could have taken... uh, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember now. It's past me. Can't remember now. It's gone. Yeah, Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon's so good. I'm a huge fan of Shark Typhoon. When the card was first revealed, like in its set in um, that monster set, Dagum, I can't remember. But yeah, when it was first revealed, I was a huge fan. I was like, man, I just want the tokens. Just the tokens alone make this card worth it. Definitely, if you get them in foil, ah, looks beautiful. Really does. Still just kind of keeping ourselves open. We don't know what our other color is, but we are definitely we are phasing blue first, or heavy blue first, and then whatever else happens. Counter target non-creature spell. Yeah, why not? So you may cast out paying its mana cost. The top 5 cards of the library. Move a creature land among them. Put them in your hand. Rest on the bottom. So nice. Sure. It seems like it'd be a fun card. Once upon a time. Cast this game. Nice. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may build a creature land. Put them in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library. Yeah. Yeah, once upon a time is sweet. We open up with that in our hand. We get to cast it for free. It just replaces itself. So we go from a 40 card deck to a 39 card deck on any game we start with this in our hand on turn 1. I bet you it doesn't see play most of the time, right? Like this is one of the first cuts. But you could probably still find a way to abuse it. Alright, like it's still fine. And you're not upset playing it, right? Like it's 2 mana, instant speed, replace itself card. And you get to see the top 5. You reveal a creature or land. So as long as you know, so if we go spells, right, we're not going to run this at all. Like if we know we're just heavy spells, like we don't get to find Patient Rebuilding. We don't get to find Shark Typhoon. We don't get to find the Celestis, right? Siphon, Insight, Negate, that kind of stuff. So, but if we're primary Topi or Stomper adventure spell deck, right? It's possible. This is just phase stuffs out. So I mean, again, we know we're blue, so we're gonna run it. Man, it feels like we definitely should have been in the spells deck. Look, both of these cards coming back around. That's insane. Harvest came back. Look at the top 6 cards. Maybe building some sorcery among them. Oh man, more spells. I actually want. I think I wanted that other card. Womp womp. All right. So okay, here base green. She gets your mana. This creates a monk. Enters control when you do pay X, put one counter as long as you control blah blah blah. So this is okay, but really you're just making a dork for 3 mana. Ooh, enters the battlefield, create treasure. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield control, you gain a life. Nope, no, 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 no. I thought that was something else. Okay, well let's try. Let's see if we can do the rampy stuff. We're gonna move a few things for now. Some things we probably aren't necessarily looking to play, but still very possible. We don't. Well, search is just kind of on standby at the moment. But if we can find like, yeah, like some elves, right? Risk card, draw card. Yeah, yeah, we'll play some ramp. Are you just gonna stay with mono black? No, no, no. We're not playing mono black anymore. So now we're drafting a new deck. So our previous draft is over. Nice. We got a 1 mana dork. We're gonna be trying a blue-green rampy deck, where we're gonna try to do some crazy stuff and you just abuse some of the stuff that we're doing. So we're gonna try to ramp into some big spells with this deck. Ooh, nice. Okay. Aw, man. Lovestar Breeze is really sweet too, though. It's a creature with a spell on it. But also, land here seems pretty good. This is gonna help with fixing. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to make sure our fixing's good. Um, just because like this has double blue, double green, double blue. Just make sure our fixing's good. But yeah, we're definitely bouncing around. Treasure tokens could be helpful with this deck. You are absolutely correct, Pumpkin. I appreciate that advice, actually. Something to keep a lookout on for is anything that's going to help us mass produce treasures early game as well. And it also helps with our fixing. So yeah, definitely something to keep a lookout for. Like sometimes I do wish this was like just create a treasure. 1 mana, create a treasure. Hard evidence. Like, see, look at that golden wrist bracelet. Like they're looking at like a clue. I'm just trying to make some money. Overcharged Alchemy, 3/3 with flash flying exploit, counter target spell. So it could be a 4/4 that it kills itself to counter a spell ability or triggered ability. Permanents you control gain hexproof. See creature opponent control if your opponent has cast a spell with mana 3 or less. Oh, cool. 3 or greater. I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay. We're not really doing anything else with the cards in this pack. I mean, this is white. Is there a chance we're playing that? No, not really. I mean, we're gonna, yeah, I mean, just in case, right? Just in case. We might not play that. It's not ideal, I should say, but we're not gonna play if we run out of stuff to play. Let's see. Path of World Tree enters the battlefield, search library base land reveal, put in your hand, and then you can sack this after casting. So it just goes gets a land. So it's a 2 mana, go gets a land. Um, not it doesn't put it into the play, but it does reduce the counter by deck. Not guaranteed that we're gonna play it. Definitely another card that we're probably looking at first. You know, one of our first cuts. But there was nothing else in that pack that was like super good. We'll put this over here for now. I don't know if we're gonna be playing it. Although having a dork to kind of shove that early also is pretty sweet. Uh, yeah, man, we are not seeing anything we want in this pack coming around, huh? This was just might be a rough pack. It is random what's kind of put in here, so it happens. It's magic. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery, you put a counter on this, and then you can double it. That's kind of cute with Jin Cataxius, but I feel like it's a stretch. Discard 2 cards unless you discard a basic land. Now, Thirst for Discovery might be useful. Counter target creature spell, draw a card. Whenever your creature control is blocked, you may return it to its owner's hand. Maybe the creature was the better choice for us there. Enters the pup, you gain a life whenever you cast your next creature spell. It enters the battlefield with an additional one counter on it. Trample. Whenever you cast your next creature spell. Oh, okay, okay. So pup comes in, and then the next creature after that. Okay. All right. Well, we'll take the fixing for sure. We'll take the fixing. Still looking for some big payoffs. Like again, we got the Shark Typhoon, but we want something to go with our Jink Taxius. Like a really big blue spell would be cool. A really big blue spell. This will be good just to play against opponents. It's something to do. Put 2/1 counters on this, then you may have it become an elemental. Um, this could be ramp, so we'll go ahead and put it in the board for now. Oh, cool. Beast came back. Ooh, Hedron Archive also is over here though. I think we just pick up Beast though. We need some heavy hitters, right? We need something worth ramping to. So we'll go ahead and pick up a few heavy hitters like that, like Karuga. Like I don't really care if we're playing Karuga. We have a lot of 3-drops for what it's worth. But you know, if we could replace Karuga with like something else that makes our ramp much more worth it, right? Counter target non-creature spell pierce could be fun. We're not without it. We'll put it in we'll put it in for now. Yeah, there was definitely a spells deck that was open that I guess our whole pod just kind of missed. Glorious Sunrise. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one creature you control, get +1/+1, gain trample. Target land gains, add 3 mana. Draw a card if you control a creature power 3 or greater, or you gain 3 life. At the beginning of combat, your turn, you choose one. Tireless Tracker's always been a really good one for me. For I think anybody, to be honest. More fixing, but I think we want like Tireless Tracker for sure, right? Crystalline is also pretty sweet. Um, Timeless Witness. Gale's Redirection. You may cast the exile card from as long as you exile. You may spend mana as though. So exile target spell. So it's a 5 mana counter spell. You exile something and then roll a dice without paying its mana cost. What did we just take? What did we take? I have no idea. Ooh, Cultivation though. I am a huge fan of Cultivate. Ooh, Rafine's Tower. All right, yeah, we definitely got some things coming around. Ooh, Turtle has always been good. I remember hated seeing Turtle when other people were playing it. Man, this gives us a reason to definitely get our ramp on. Counterspell. Counterspell could be sweet. Man, hold up. Okay, the pack 3's got just so much good stuff. So much good stuff. Non-fog. That's pretty sweet. Create a token that's a copy target non-frog creature, except it's a green frog. So you could get any like ETB triggers off of this. That's sweet. Whenever you cast an instant source spell, create 2/2 zombie, decay. Okay, so it just makes a bunch of dudes. We're not doing that, but I do like frog. When enters battlefield, gain control of target creature for as long as you control this. Oh wait, Mind Flayer? Or frog. Mind Flayer seems really fun. I like taking people's stuff. That's my thing. Your stuff is my stuff. This spell costs 2 less to cast if there's no land cards in your hand. When this enters battlefield, search your library for a base land, put on the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Dude, that's what we want, right? That's what we want. And we're gonna be trying to remove like as much lands out of our deck, right? Like we can get rid of this hopefully. We're at 26 cards, -2. We're at 24. I don't think we're gonna run her. What are we looking like as creatures? We got 16 creatures so far. Okay. Oh, nice. I mean, I like using Verosus Great Shark. It's a counterspell that literally eats something. Clock would also be really good, I think. But Ninjutsu, one more, deal creatures. Man, Ninjutsu for 2. It also creates treasures, which could do the thing that we want it to do, right? It'll help with our fixing as well. Let's see. Nobody really takes Shark, right? Like, I feel like Shark could come back around. Let's see where we get taking Prosperous Sleep. Because there's always the world where, like, turn 1, we do play Elvish Mystic into it. Man. Turn target creature's owner's hand. If the mana value is 3, let's scry 1. Nah. Maybe the Elvish Reclaimer. We do have a really strong, like, go get lands kind of stuff thing, right? Like, I know like the Path of World Tree, which I just took out, went and got a land. We could look to also bring it back in. This goes gets a land. Um, this gets lands. This gets lands. This gets lands. So we have quite a few things. Man, this one has nothing for us. Is Refinery any good in our deck? Untap it. Creates a dude. You're a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes. Beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library and reveal it. If it's an instant sorcery, reveal this way. Transform Delver. Oh, this does Delver of Secrets? Delver of Secrets is in the cube? Get out of here. That's nuts. Oh, they both came back around. Oh, wow. Secret basic land. Man, I feel like Witness would just be so good. But I'm going to go with some higher up spells at this point. And I like taking people's stuff. We talked about this. Oh, none of the lands we actually wanted to see, though. Not really. I guess we'll take this as triomes you can pitch. But Elf might be a better pick. We're gonna take Elf just in case. Yeah, I feel like our lands are but um, Colossal Turtle. I mean, yeah, we're gonna. It's another thing to put mana into, right? Nothing. We'll just take the land. Maybe cast this. Copy if you control Planeswalker, Cleric, Druid, Shaman, or Warlock or Wizard. Scry card, then draw a card for 2. Ooh, Beetle's sweet. Beetle's a nice pickup for us. Okay, let's see what we got. So we built our deck. It's supposed to be blue-green ramp deck, and we're just trying to speed up our curve so that we can play bigger threats when our opponents are in the mid-range game. So we need to make a few cuts. Let's go ahead and do that. So at least I want to say 5. At least 5. But sometimes with these heavier decks, like when we're land hunting, right? You kind of want to run more lands. And I think it's possible. So if we wanted to run more, then we need to drop 6. So the first thing I want to do is just see like, okay, the Spell Pierce can go immediately. Is see like what do we have any creatures that like make our lands, right? Can we play it as a land instead? Right. Being a real key, real card to a real creature, planeswalker, put that card on the battlefield. See, this would be really cool too. But I think we're literally just using her as a mana dork. But she's got a big booty, you know. 4 toughness ain't nothing. Let me draw a card. If you do this, card a card. And this is a 3-drop. All right, let's take this out. How many creatures are we working with? So 19. We've actually got plenty of creature playables. Mind Flayer is going to be super cool for us, I think. Is Shark Typhoon even... Man, I feel like Shark Typhoon's always good. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Okay, let's just take Elvish Reclaimer out. It's not going to do what we want it to do. Masked Vandal is possibly able to help us. Like exile target artifact or enchantment phone controls. Just gives us a way to answer our opponents. It doesn't ramp or anything, and it does expect something to be in the graveyard, but it still could be a good one. I think honestly, like the God of Tree just isn't doing it for me. Like she's got a big booty, she makes any 1-color mana, but that's it. Whereas like this is a 4/4 with vigilance, it goes gets a land. This could, that was a 5/5. This can be anything. This gets a, this could get. This is mana ramp. This draws a card. This is ramp. This gets bigger with every land we play. This is ramp. This is ramp. So we definitely need at least one more cut here. This is ramp. Man, oh my. Let's see what we're looking at again. Let's look at our curve. Yeah, I mean we're definitely heavy in 3. It feels really awkward taking anything else away if it's not from the top end. But like this, right? Like this is a 2 or a 3, right? This is a possible 2. right? So this is what this could be also a 3. Like this could just be secret, cycle it and trade with something, right? But also draw a card, create a dude, create a dude. Um, yeah. Yep. Man, so many choices. Oh my god, big booty. Yeah, she got a big booty. She had 4 toughness. Anything with 3 or better, big booty. Thick. Look at that. This snake shaman, thick. This Karuga, thick. This 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 thing, thick. So it is what it is. Uh, Patient rebuilding kind of goes against what we're trying to do, but the card is just so good. We can't not use it. Let's see how many creatures we got in our 1-drop slots. Let's say 1, 2, 3, and these are not 1-drops obviously, but they do possibly allow us to ninjutsu. Because if we could like ninjutsu like our Llanowar elves or something silly, not this, but oh, what's it gonna be, chat? I'm thinking maybe it is the Prosperous Thief that we cut. Because are we spending 2 mana to do that on turn 2? Not often enough, right? I think we're gonna cut her. And so this looks like our actual curve. So we're gonna hit on 3 a lot of the time. In fact, we should see some kind of 3-drop pretty much every game, and then sometimes we'll have these 2s. I think this is a little bit better. I do feel comfortable if we were to drop 1 more card to add 1 additional land. But I think, all things considered, we can run this. I'll probably run this over an island. I'll run this over a forest. And the reason I want to do that is for... Where is it? Oh, we're not running anymore. Okay, never mind. We don't need to even do that. We don't need to shock myself for no reason. Yeah, we took her. Oh wait, that's why we would have used it for this. This adds 1 minute any color. You know? No. I'm not gonna force it. We're not gonna make our deck worse than it is. So, 2 lands. We'll go ahead and get our lands in there. We'll get ready to get this out, get this on the road. Nice. I like this deck. Super fun. All right, we got a church building. Let's see what islands we got to kind of match it. What is this from? Ravnica? Alright, Ravnica it is. Let's do it. We'll go to 8. Yeah. 7. And then these are both green blue. Green blue. And we have the Celestis. A few different green things. I guess we always want to hit green early, so because of that, we'll go up green, down blue. Yeah. We definitely want the green early. We always want to hit. Alright. Here we go, y'all. Same thing. So, time draft with 7 other players. This time, we're just trying to get to here. So, 3 wins, no losses. Looks like. So this is then the best of 3 game matches. Oh, that's what it meant by traditional. Oh, guys. All right. So we are actually doing best of 3s. So we get to play around their sideboard. So we can actually put the Masked Vandal up. We don't need to bring it in unless we know we need to bring it in. And so now that we get to think about that, we can put a few other things. We can play just a tad bit looser, basically, if we wanted. In other words, we don't need to run that. And so if we don't run that, do we want to bring in the extra land now, or do we want to bring something else? Like the Spell Pierce. Yeah. Let's get them with the Spell Pierce game 1, right? And then game 2 we can sideboard it out. I like it. I like it. Yo, Chaotic Channel, love you, dog. Kick some butt. Yes, thank you so much for being here, Chaotic. and I appreciate that. Yeah, we definitely gonna kick some butt. We had a sweet mono black deck. It definitely could have gone the distance. One game we punted away, but the other two, OP was just doing good, you know. But our deck always had answers. Like we had outs every game, so we had a lot of fun with it. But we're playing a best of three here, so hope you get some quality content out of this. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night. Hope you had a good week. But looking to looking to have some fun with this deck. Let's see. Choose if you will draw first or play. Well, by all means, we would love to play first. Thank you. Nice. All right. If we can draw one land here, we're on the play. Let's get our Love Struck Beast adventure spell. Woo woo! White human on the board. What? OP's just having all the answers today. Rude. All right. We're just gonna cultivate next turn. We're just gonna straight up cultivate next turn. No questions. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yep. And yep. We'll put choose one on the battlefield. Let's put blue into play tap. Yeah, I mean we're looking so strong right now. All right. Next turn we get to play patient rebuilding. No attacks. You're welcome, my boy. It happens. I know you can throw down some magic. Yeah, I mean, man, that's why I want to do this, right? Friday night Magic's on stream, just like we did before in our local game stores. We had our Friday night drafts. Man, I miss them. I miss the people that we used to play with, to hang out. So I had to bring it back. You know, I thought about it. I was like, Fridays will be the day that I play Magic. Just straightforward. We'll do Friday night Magic. When I go full time with it, you know, then we'll. Oh, maybe they were missing colors. When we go full time with it, you know, it will still do Friday Night Magic, right? So I like the idea of it for sure. All right. I hope he's tapped out. I mean, we're just gonna throw it down. No attacks. Go ahead and get it out while OP's tapped out. Y'all know how it is. And I mean, we have Jin Cataxius Mana right here. And Jin's in our hand. For real, I missed the pools on pre-release. Yes, and like two-headed giant, right? Like pre-release two-headed giant. Dude. The good times. The good times. Oh, there goes our Jin. Bye, Jin. Bye, Jin. Alright, hoping OP doesn't mess with our patient rebuilding. If so, we're kind of out of gas after that. Truthfully. Right? Yeah, no blocks. I mean, you did it. You get there. I will say, just like before though, like, well, Arena has a lot of high quality content that I do like. Oh, 3 lands for each land card put in the graveyard? Nice! Yo, that was huge! Can we play this? 7 mana? No, we can't play it yet, but we will be able to. Okay, let's do this. And then we can phase both of those out for... I guess we don't need to. Yeah, we could have waited. But we'll go ahead. We'll just buy ourselves a couple turns. Or a turn, right? You may pay 2 any number of times. Auto pay. Auto pay. Yep. And then... target up to 2 other artifacts or creatures. Target both of these. So we're just going to phase both of these out. We're not even going to worry about them right now. Do y'all know best wishes? Wish you had, or bet you wish you had Nylia? Yeah, Nylia would be pretty sweet. Oh, Oh man, I misplayed the spectral. Opponent knows. Okay. So the way that phasing works, see, I wasn't around when phasing was in a lot, so I still mess up on some phasing triggers, but we'll get there. The more we play, look, Friday Night Magic, baby, we coming back every Friday. It'll catch on. But nice. We still have a 4-3, so worst case scenario, you know. Also, if they just opt to use removal here, like okay, again. Okay, perfect. They are gonna hit for 7. We're at 9. Mill 1. Mill 1 land. Nice. Ah, we drew land though. That's unfortunate. All right, Lovestruck Beast. It's a good blocker. And I want to leave. What does this do? We can discard this to return target creature to his owner's hand. Nice. So we can actually bounce like the tracker. We could bounce the tracker. And can we do? We could bounce and yeah, we could bounce and leave Spell Pierce open. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Yeah, we have the ability to bounce, leave tracker open, also leave Once Upon a Time open. Like we have a lot of options here. We'll see what OP does. Because what would be really cool, right? They attack with Tireless Tracker. We block with Lovestruck Beast, and they do some kind of combat trick. We Spell Pierce it. They do something else, and then we just use Sky Turtle to bounce like Tracker or something. You know. At least I think so. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see what OP does. They are getting close to that 7 land, 7 lands. We've drawn so many cards though. We could get Jin Cataxias back too. Is another thing we got to remember. Jin Cataxias plus Once Upon a Time. Artifact, instant sorcery, counterspell. Yeah, like. Yeah. I mean, so like we get to Spell Pierce here, right? Yeah. I mean, that was the plan, right? Pass. And so now they know we have Spell Pierce, so we'll put Spell Pierce away. Yeah. Now we cast Once Upon a Time. Oh, land. Jeez, we wanted to see Typhoon. That's so unfortunate. OP's at 16. Yeah, I mean, we have so much. Let's just get more lands out of our deck. We have 4. Let's see. We could discard this. I mean, what are we trying to find, I guess, is our next question. And kind of nothing. I'm still trying to figure out if we're going to keep the turtle or if we want to bring Jin Cataxias back. I think we want to bring Jin Cataxias back. But we're going to see. We're still going to see. We're not in a rush yet, right? Looks like we kind of come around the corner. Yep. Start making zombies off every land. I'm glad we got patient rebuilding out when we did. I mean, yeah, anything that you want to do to draw more cards, please go ahead and do. OP's got a sweet deck. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Nice, he's not doing anything? Man, I really want to bring Jin Cataxias, but he can be countered. And it looks like OP is holding up perfect counter magic. Let's go ahead and do it, though. I definitely want it. We'll see. Ooh. Nice. Yo, we got Gale's Redirection, actually. Super worth, right? So we have 9, 10, 7, 12. So it costs 12 mana to do all of it. So what we'll do is we'll just wait and hold up a counter spell for now. Because if they counter something, they're going to want to counter Jin Cataxias, right? like hardcore. That said, I guess we're just yeah, we'll pass. We might even draw a card here at the end of that on the end of this round. We'll see. OP's holding up way too much mana. Yeah, I mean, again, if that's what you want to do, draw more cards. All means, do it. You got it. We are doing our game plan. Our game plan was to win with patient rebuilding. It is the win con. When we drafted it, we said this card can just win the game. It's good enough. It's good enough to win on its own. We just have to save our life, and we did. We can't. We literally they used a lot of their stuff. So we'll see. Like sitting on Gale's Redirection feels really nice. That's why we put it in the deck. We wanted a big mana spell. We got it. Pass. Pass. So, I mean, again, we have more than enough life still. We're going to... Let's block like this. Let's block like that. This is going to draw us a card. Like, I mean, we have good blocks. If they do combat spells, we still have good blocks. Like, they still lose cards, right? Nylea would be pretty good here, actually, because we could use that extra mana. Like, if she was already out, Nylea could give us the pump effects. 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 mana floating still. See what happens. We are hoping OP uses like all their mana here. OP is struggling right now. Hey. Alright. We gotta hope this doesn't get countered. Now, if this gets countered, it's gonna feel really rough. But nice! I think we did it! Yeah, baby! And now we can cast it? Right? We rolled a 10, though. Nice. Target creature gets -3/-3. And return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So... let's give this -3/-3. And... let's return... Is that black hole in the bottom left the exile? Yeah, it is. It is. And then... alright, we're just going to choose one. Target creature gets -3/-3. Done. Oh. This is it. Oh, you must choose two. Okay. Alright, sure. So, target creature, target a permanent, target bounce, -3/-3. There we go. Alright, now we did it right. Nice. It's going to force them to use that clue, right? Resolve. Use all their mana. They don't get to sit on anything. Pass. Yeah. Yeah. We like it. And then we'll cycle this to just draw a card. Nice. Make them do the mill. We got a land. Oh, hell yeah. Now we get Jin-Kataxis down. Choose a non... like, now we get to copy Abundant Harvest. We're going to choose non-land. Non-land. Sweet. Alright. And now we get to put our own Tireless Tracker out. Do we go all Ataxies? So they can hit us for a possible 7. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we're gonna get on. We're gonna get aggressive. We can go wide here. Is there a time limit on turns? So there is a slight time limit. Sometimes you'll see a yellow bar. Um, Sometimes, but relatively, it's pretty fair. You see how they have a clock right here in the top left? They have the so that's their total time left, right? And then we have ours as well. So we have 22 minutes and 57 seconds left. And so if you ever hit 0, that is, you do lose the game, no matter if you're winning or not. OP's looking for some answers. OP has a whole 4 cards left in his deck. He's going to mill 3. Like I said, patient rebuilding. You get it out. They don't mess with it. You get it out. You good. You good. I would have attacked if I was OP. Yeah, we don't got to do anything, right? They got literally 1 card left in deck. We can just hold all the answers. We'll give them the GGs. There's nothing OP could do. Scoop it up! Yeah. Draw 3 cards. But it gets countered. Yep, resolve. Destroy all creatures. Yep. Resolve. You did it. Resolve. And then draw a card for the just cause. So it's 2, so we have 11. We have a 9/9 flying shark, y'all. And we were gonna make Freddy and Mexamorph and make another 9/9 flying shark. That's kind of stupid. Lose a turn maybe, but not losing the game. Well, the thing is like some people actually like literally delay the game, right? But nice. All right, we got our first win. Remember, best 2 out of 3. So we're trying to get another one. So we know our opponent was running some good stuff. They now know we had the thing. So first off, we need to take out Spell Pierce. Now, did they have enchantments and artifacts that we need to be worried about? I don't think they did, right? They did have a lot of land stuff, though. So maybe something to deal with the land. Path, let's see, one target creature. No, doesn't look like it. Whenever you cast spell. Yeah. I have a counter, but I don't have anything to deal with that one, that specifically, right? Yeah, I don't think they had any artifacts or enchantments that we need to worry about. So what do we bring in for that? What do we bring in? What do we bring in? Well, maybe they were like everything, right? I still feel like it could be good to bring this in. Alternatively, we could bring in like Search Frez Kanta, but how many instants of sorceries are we actually running? Is it worth even trying to bring that in? No, 4? Probably not, right? So if we didn't want to, what else we got? What else? And OP will be on the play this round for sure, right? Okay, so let's, yeah, I think we will just bring in, not Mask Vandal, but no. Oh, I hope it gave it to us. Maybe it's rerunning the same deck. That's okay. It's not like we might like. Not everybody will play around the Spell Pierce, anyways. But alternatively, what I was looking at doing was bringing in the creature that counters the spell. Did you say flying shark? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Last game we had a 9/9 flying shark. We didn't do anything with it as we won the game, but we had it. It looked cool. We had it. We could clone it. It was a thing. All right, 2 land hand, but we got a few spells if we can get to 3. Get to 3 here, we'll be looking solid. Elf off top would have been heavy game. Nice. 4/4 with trample haste. Elf off top. Oh no! Well, probably our cultivate's gone, but we got Llanowar. Yeah, cultivate's gone. But OPC's some sick cards in our hand. I will say that. Like we got all of our top end at this point, minus the enchantment and shark typhoon. Jesus, really hoping for land here. We're running 17. We do need at least one. Nice. If man, we need land. We can get behind. I think I'd need the double the time. I need double the time. Look, I get it, right? But when you keep playing long enough, nice. Okay, we got the land. We got there, chat. I was really hoping for another land though, just for safety. But yeah, like when you play enough, it comes. It just comes. It's just a matter of like playing. Like like you could do Minecraft, right? Like you right now you could go play Minecraft. You have an idea of what you need to build what. You remember where you need to go to kind of get the resource that you want. Like you have all those ideas, right? So it's same with Magic. You play enough, you see enough of the same cards, you're like, okay, I know what that does, right? I know what somebody's trying to abuse with what card, right? So it comes. OP looking like he's holding up counter magic, so that's why I didn't want to play the tracker into the land, but I still need to play something this round. So because this is on 7, right? Yeah. So now the thing is, he is gonna get to start doing this dude. This dude is actually really gross, but it does not have haste. I'm trying to think because we got 5 mana. All right, let's run this out. We'll see. We'll see what OP's up to. Um, attack or block. So, ooh, God, hey, he was ready. Did y'all see how fast that came out? Did y'all see how fast that came out? OP said I had the seal away. He has barely any cards in hand though. Running 6. Man, we got Shark Typhoon right here. Cast a non-creature spell. But we really just want the shark. Alright. Let's play Kurga. Kurga's going to draw some cards. Kurga's going to keep us relevant. OP still can't get that 7th land right now. And he only has 2 cards left in hand. We have straight up power in our hand. Yep, counter spell. We assumed, right? We assumed. Again, I don't want to run my tracker into this kind of stuff. So assuming now they're out of gas, now they are going to get Field of the Dead, right? That's what they're going to go search for with Elvish Reclaimer. But oh, they didn't. Oh wait, oh wait, we get to attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, cool. Free 2 damage. Free 2 damage. Oh, Field of the Dead off the top. Okay, OP. How long were you on your knees? That's all I want to know. All right, land off the top. Not the land we were looking for. But we'll see if OP has any more counter magic. Nice, no more. All right. We'll investigate. And notably, they have that sealed away, right? So what is OP doing? I don't understand. Aw. So they're gonna kill our tracker. They have all the answers right now, but I don't think it's enough. They're on top deck. However, every top deck is at least a 2/2, right? Every top deck is at least a 2/2. Oh yeah, and they keep getting to get a 2/2 because they'll get to filter their deck. Nice. When does your mic come in? Definitely a good question. I think that it comes in tomorrow, actually. I think that it'll be here tomorrow. Most excited. Thank you for reminding me. Because it's signed only. Like I have to sign for it. So it is a lot of damage. It is a lot of damage. Let's see what we draw here first. Ooh. Okay. I like Metamorph. Alright, no blocks. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9. Okay. Ah, man. Super unfortunate. We were definitely hoping for land. Um, see, if we play Jin, we still take lethal is the problem. So what we can do is paying the 2 life here even worth it though? Yeah, I think unfortunately we are getting smacked on this one. Professional. Yeah, well, it's a lot of equipment too, so that's why. This can bounce a thing. Hmm. But if we play it, yeah, I mean, let's not give our. I mean, our opponent has a lot of information already, but it is what it is. All right, we'll conceal this one. Concede that one. They just happened to draw into what they needed at the exact right times. It does happen, but we're back on the play. We'll keep the spell pierce now. We were gonna bring it back in anyway. And they are mainly a creature deck as well, so you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like let's take Shark Typhoon out and let's bring in a creature counterspell. Back. Wait, done. Yeah, okay. Nice. So we'll keep. So last round we were gonna take Spell Pierce out. It didn't matter. We didn't see Spell Pierce. But we put in this round. We took out one of our 4 drops and put in another 4 drop that counters a creature. So all right, we're 1-1 with our first opponent. Miserable trash. Hopefully they're not too miserable. What a name. What a name. Nice, and we're on the play too. So feeling good. Am confident. Am super confident, and we got this kick-ass avatar. Uh, what was her name? She's a Dungeons and Dragons reference. Tasha. It's Tasha, the witch from Dungeons and Dragons. Also, there's a spell, like Tasha's hideous laughter, that kind of stuff. This is the witch who created those spells. If I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's who she is. All right, OP's ready. OP's ready to go. I too am ready, OP. All right, let's get it. All right, obviously. Oh, no, no. Whoo, almost messed that up. Play first. Yes. Ooh, nice. Keep 7. And we get to cast this for free? Once upon a time? Woohoo! Nice, and we get a land here. So we're not going to see these. We know we're not going to see those this game. And let's go ahead and play that. Nice. Great start for us. We'll be able to hold up Spell Pierce too. Nice. OP starting with his own tapped land. Ooh, and we get to make a 1/1 here. Very cool. Very cool. We get to do it all, chat. We get to do it all. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Now, next turn, we'll play out Tireless Tracker. Oh, that bastard! You suck! It is what it is. He brought in his counter magic. I love it, though, honestly. All right, we're going to play Tireless Tracker into Coup. Ooh, nice. No, our Tireless Tracker, dude! All right. All right. Most unfortunate, as he also the thought seizes allows him to. Man, I couldn't I couldn't spell pierce that though. Man, that seems really weird. I couldn't spell pierce the thought seize. I don't know. It feels wrong. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, where's our land? That's our win con right there. Gain 2 life. We'll go ahead and attack here. If he trades, right? Like we're good. Yep. It's cool with us. We just want it off the board. We just wanted it off the board. We still, again, we are looking for land, though. Land into patient rebuilding would be nice again. All right, yeah, she's a good one. Seek a land card. You got it. Draw 3. Yeah, I mean, he knows we had the spell pierce. I don't know. Oops. Field of the Dead. Ooh, here we go, baby. All right, let's see if he has spell pierce. Nice! We got it on there. No ifs, ands, or buts. If he doesn't bounce it, we start coming back after this, chat. We start coming back for each other. Permanent you control. So we'll draw 3 cards here on our next round as well when we get to play our Karuga. Man, we'll be right back in the game. See what OP's up to. Let's see what OP's up to. I don't know if OP knows we have Karuga. I don't think so. It would have an eyeball on it. But he did Thoughtseize us earlier. Man, I love Thoughtseize. I hate that he's playing it. Such a good card. Anytime you get to check your opponent's hand, like you get to know what they're planning, it's a beautiful thing. OP has so many options with Specialized. I didn't even think about it. Six or more. Alright, OP has returns to the battlefield. Tap when it dies, unspecialize it. Nice, so it just keeps coming back. Okay, 4/4, keeps coming back. I like it. Picasso. He chose to go nighttime so he could use his Celestis. I feel that, OP. No lands, but we did mill some good stuff. Nice, we're going to just draw 3 here. Oh, it's just 2. My bad. Ooh, that's good stuff. All right, so we can Mind Flayer the Lucamina, the Hawk form. That'll be super nice. Oh, nice. OP's just using his powers to do the whole thing. Yeah, he's digging. OP's digging hard. I mean, he has to, right? He knows the power of patient rebuilding. And we're just going to Mind Flayer that. We're going to take it. We're not even going to kill it. Oh, that thing has lifelink? Let's go! All right, OP. We see you. Oh, one on bottom. He didn't want us to get it. Nice! 2 lands! Draw a card. Yes, sir. All right. First things first, of course, we got to stop taking damage from this stupid thing. So we're going to take it. Next, I'll attack. One attacker. Thanks. OP's so nice. All right, let's just get the elf out. All right, we took his 4/4. That was his game plan. We took it. He didn't get to see this. We didn't play it the other game. Remember, we ended up like discarding it or something. So OP was not aware of Mind Flayer, and we didn't get to play it last game because we just didn't get to that point in the game. Yeah, yeah. Patience, just doing all the work. Resolve. I bet you won't. And, like, we have this counter spell that we're sitting on now. Like, we're so ahead. You are able to use their 4/4. We stole it, Gummy. We used Mind Flayer. It's a 3/3, but when it enters the battlefield, it takes control of that creature as long as Mind Flayer remains out. So that bird is ours. Yes, yes. Why play with my cards when I can win with yours, Yugi? Or in this case, miserable trash. I'm so sorry for his name. Nice. I mean, yeah, I mean, we don't have to really do much, so we're just going to keep on trucking. Because trucking is just what we'll do. And we're sitting on this overcharged, so it feels pretty good. Next. Thank you. We'll gain some life. We might as well go ahead and get them out of our deck, the lands, so we stop seeing them. We want to make all of our draws live, if at all possible. All right, end turn. And so really we're just going to protect the patient rebuilding. We have, like, the 3/3 can chump for a turn, but I think the rebuilding, again, they have 10 cards left in deck. The rebuilding is what we're going to protect. So if they end up wrathing the board or something silly, we're going to let them have it, because we want to use this to protect our win con. Yeah, see, this is so much better than the other card right now. Yeah, resolve. Yeah, I mean, opponent's digging. He's a digging. Opponent's deck is good, but only when they have Field of the Deads, it looks like. And they have Field of the Dead out, but dude's already dead, and they haven't been able to just filter through the lands. All right. Yes, so exile target non-land permanent, for example, that has to go. Thanks. Nice, and we get to draw a few cards. Just another removal spell. Or another counter spell. We'll take it. Picasso. Pass. And now we have Gel's Redirection. Again, the game plan. Protect the rebuilding. Although, at this point, we can smash them. So, we also have that. But we have a counter spell, so we're feeling really juicy. It's probably our game right here. Nice. OP has 4 cards left in deck. Yep. There it is. That's it. And we were going to play their card again. Yeah, we love it. We love it. Mill them out. We didn't even have to. They scooped. They were over it. Woo woo! Yo, check it out. We got our first win. 3-card victory. So if we can just keep it going, next round we get our money back, right? To go infinite. And then we have our quality content here. Because remember, it's best 2 out of 3. We have 2 games remaining. So no matter what, we have 2 more games. If we can just win one more, we'll split even, and that would be great. But we are just over our 2 hour mark, and we hit our draft for the day, which we did too. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Let's open up our pack. Big money! What? Okay. Well, I'm sure in standard, right? This demon is going to put in work. This is a new demon from standard. But for us, probably not so much. Maybe in actually, I might stand corrected. There might be a super good brawl deck with it, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so we'll come back Monday morning or Monday stream, Monday afternoon, and we'll run the traditional. We'll finish this draft up, and after this draft, we'll play some more Dead Space. We'll see if we can get through Dead Space Monday night. But if you came to the stream today, really appreciate you being here. An excellent Friday. So thank you so much for spending your time with me, as I hope to have brought you some quality content to take away from your week. And I hope y'all had a good week. Hope to see y'all again all next week. We're bringing this stream up, and I can't do it without you. So I thank you again. If you haven't already, please follow me social media on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. I've still got a promotion going on TikTok for my previous video, and it's doing really good. So man, I'm happy. I'm happy. Got some followers off of that alone. Yes, GG. And we're not even done yet. But so come back Monday for this so we can finish this deck. But yeah, if you can like, subscribe. I'll try to get this video uploaded tonight. Before midnight. I know that might be hard, so don't forget, if you can, come back tomorrow morning, see if you can find that video, give me a like on YouTube, put a shout out. I appreciate y'all being involved in chat, so thank you again. I can't thank you enough, and I always will. I won't apologize for it. I'm just gonna have to travel with me through the process. But no, I really do. So I'll let y'all go. I know y'all got your weekend to get to. Y'all got big plans, games to play, so many different things that you could be up to on your Friday night. Please enjoy the rest of it, and y'all have an excellent night. Thank you, thank you. Y'all know what it is. It's time to say peace.